Top 7 Secret Weapons that China is Developing. While there's a lot of talk about the United States and Russia, China's also seeking to make itself a dominant superpower. Part of that effort is its drive to develop technological weaponry, including the ability to wage war in space. Other countries, including the United States and China's neighboring nations, are taking notice. Here are the top 7 secret weapons that China's developing. Number 7. CV-60 Liaoning Aircraft Carrier. China's sole aircraft carrier is actually a refurbished Ukrainian-built carrier once owned by the Soviet Navy. Instead of plans to turn it into a casino, it ended up becoming the property of the People's Liberation Army, which turned it into a modern aircraft carrier. The 67,000-ton ship can carry 2,500 crew members and about 40 aircraft. It uses a ski jump instead of a catapult to launch aircraft. For now, it's thought to be more of a training ship. Number 6. Shenyang J-15 Flying Shark. The Shenyang J-15, nicknamed the Flying Shark, is another weapon based off of Soviet and Ukrainian designs. It's thought to be based on a Soviet-designed Sukhoi Su-33 but carries domestically produced engines, radars, and weapons and uses Chinese technologies. Its Russian-made engines are believed to be less powerful than the United States F-35 fighter. Number 5. Type 052D Luoyang-3 Guided Missile Destroyer. The Luoyang-3 multi-purpose vertical launch system gives it a multitude of uses, including launching anti-submarine rockets, surface-to-air missiles, land attack missiles and anti-ship cruise missiles. It's expected to boost the power of China's military by replacing its older Jianghuai-2. There's talk the ship may have 2 vertical launch systems with the ability to launch 96 new missile interceptors and 8 Eagle-12E anti-ship cruise missiles. There is also a helicopter landing platform. Number 4. Intermediate-range ballistic missiles. China is believed to be testing DF-21D anti-ship ballistic missiles that could attack aircraft carriers and other large ships based in the Pacific Ocean. The missile features a maneuverable warhead that could travel as far as 2,485 miles. This means carriers at many U.S. bases in the region would be vulnerable from this land-based system. It would also boost China's defenses. There are questions whether these secret weapons that China is developing will be operational anytime soon. The system of relay stations, sensors and command and control centers that identify, track and hit ships is complicated, and just one mishap would stall the process. Number 3. Nuclear ballistic missile submarines. China is expected to launch Jin-class submarines that, if ever there is a war, could be a threat against the United States. The Pentagon believes the nuclear-powered submarines are armed with JL-2 submarine-launched ballistic missiles that have a range of about 4,600 miles. That means it could hit all 50 states if launched east of Hawaii. The JL-2 3-stage missile could carry 3 to 6 warheads, each with 90 kilotons of power, or a single warhead of 250 to 1,000 kilotons. That would definitely make these secret weapons that China is developing a threat to U.S. interests. Number 2. SC-19 Anti-Satellite Missiles. China drew the attention of other countries when it blew up a Chinese weather satellite with a kinetic kill vehicle in 2007. The missile's believed to be a modified DF-21 ballistic missile with a kinetic kill vehicle attached. The kill vehicle is fitted with an imaging infrared sensor. There's concern about anti-satellite missiles because the resulting space debris could interfere with future space missions. Debris from the 2007 test flew close to the International Space Station in 2011. China's rulers state they don't plan to launch a war in space, but there's speculation they and other nations are researching the ability to do so. Number 1. Cyber warfare capabilities. China is reportedly gathering its cyber warfare capabilities into one unit as part of its push to build a modern military with less reliance on ground troops. These operations could include cyber missions against military or civilian targets like jamming battlefield electronics or enemy computer networks. The United States already suspects China of hacking U.S. computer systems. Cyber warfare remains a top concern.